What's up everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video I'm going to tell you about the best traffic sources on social pay-per-click, which is my absolute favorite. So on social pay-per-click, you obviously have many different platforms, big ones like Facebook, Instagram, but also small upcoming ones like TikTok. And I have made a top 5 social traffic, best of the best traffic sources, which you can try out, which you might find useful. So let's have a look, let's find out which one made it. So on 5 we have Tumblr, which is actually a little bit older, a little bit unexplored, I would say. Very good traffic source. Why? Because it's very good volume and it's very unique. So on Tumblr, you will find things that you will not usually find on other traffic sources, like light pornographic material, a lot of hipster kind of things, weed smokers, those kind of things. Tumblr is very unique, which for a lot of marketers is an unexplored field, right? I mean, for adult, you have like Exoclick, of course, and Traffic Junkie, like more real adult content. But this is like social media adult, so people are exploring, are sharing certain preferences. Very unique. It's kind of like a blog style platform. I worked with Tumblr, I think like 2 years ago, when I started like exploring social media, see what the options are. I did that organically and it worked really well. But I would say on pay-per-click, the opportunities are even bigger. But on number 4, obviously Pinterest. So Pinterest has a lot of volume, which makes it super interesting for marketers. And the pinning on the boards is what makes it unique. So where Tumblr has the blog and Facebook has the feed, Pinterest has the boards. The boards are a new structure of the flow of internal traffic. Where do the people go and what do they see? How long do they stay on the pages? Where do you place the ads? So you can place ads in the Pinterest feed, but you can also place them on boards, which makes it even more powerful. The sponsored post kind of feature makes the ads blend in with the content, and that's basically what you want. You want it to make it as real as possible. The more it stands out, the less native it is to the original dashboard which the user is using. So I see a lot of affiliate marketers, digital marketers jumping on Pinterest right now, where it has been very active for the last couple of years. The opportunity is there, the opportunity has been proven already, and now it's time for you to explore it. It is not in the maturity stage yet. The ad platform, it's good, but it's not the best. They can still improve it, but the tons of reach which is available with the consistent quality of the platform, I think that's very unique with Pinterest. They, I would say, put the quality of the user experience on a very high pedestal, but the social media segment in it, so fitness like Nutra, cooking, but even cars are like the biggest categories. But you would basically have an overview of everything, but there's always fashion, the main dominators in a social media platform, right? But the boards, as soon as you learn how it works and how genius it is, it basically segments the audience for you. Very cool. The targeted options available in Pinterest will also help you out tremendously. Then on number 3, we have Snapchat ads. Very big volume. I think they have like 2.6 billion impressions per day. We all know how to use Snapchat. The Snapchat features, you can send pictures to each other, dick pics. Now I'm playing. You can send pictures to each other, and you have the stories. So when I'm on Snapchat, I only watch people's stories. It's the same what Instagram did when they took over Instagram stories. When they launched Instagram stories, it was to compete with Snapchat. It's a very common platform to use. Most youngsters, most young marketers know how to navigate it. If you are a little bit older, no problem, get Snapchat on your phone, see how it works, add some people, and then it only takes you like half a day to learn. Very easy. There's detailed targeting options, just like Pinterest, just like Facebook, just like Instagram, which make this platform even more interesting. There's a pixel available, develop targeting, custom audiences, very interesting. Then on number 2, one of my all-time favorites, of course, Instagram, very big volume, same as Snapchat, very big volume, especially now it's tied to the Facebook Ads Manager. Facebook and Instagram sharing the same interface dashboard, which is very easy to navigate, a common platform for most marketers. The feed, the stories. My favorite placement is of course the stories, very cheap traffic, high quality. Then the volume is not the same as Facebook. Facebook has a little bit more volume. However, the demographics are very different. The behavior pattern on Instagram is very different. Through the advanced targeting options in the Facebook Ads Manager, which you use to target people on Instagram, you will have enough knowledge of where you need to go. It's just like Facebook, but not exactly the same, right? Because it's Instagram and not Facebook. The younger audience, the more logins per day, so more often people log in, I would say, but shorter usage time. That's from my own experience, what I see. It's very scalable, which makes it even more interesting for most marketers. The worst thing you can have is a campaign which runs on $100 a day. You want to scale it to 1,000 and it doesn't work because there's not a lot of volume. With Instagram, you usually don't have to worry about that. I would say a lot of the regular social media users are on Instagram. Then, obviously, the king of all kings right now, we have Facebook on number one. Very, very big volume, massive amounts of volume. One of the most common platform. If somebody asks, are you advertising? And then they usually say, are you on Facebook? Are you doing Facebook advertising? Detailed targeting options, very explored platform already. Advertisers are in it. Advertisers are the starting point is usually Facebook. They develop onwards to Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, Tumblr, all these other smaller or niched down platforms. What can we really say about Facebook? Very scalable, of course. I don't think there's much that has to be said about Facebook, although the terms and conditions, ad policies are a little bit triggering sometimes. I think it's still the number one traffic source on social pay-per-click. It's just great. Then I have some new social platforms. They're not really new in terms of launch date, but they're pretty new in terms of the ad segments they offer. And I think these 3 ad platforms you should really check out because I think they're pretty great. So Reddit ads, I've actually ran Reddit ads before. Quality is good. CPC is low, but the approval process is also a little bit unclear. What they actually allow and what they don't allow. So they use like the banner script is what I ran above the subreddits. The targeting is good, very detailed. Then you got TikTok. I don't really know much about TikTok. I know it has something to do with videos, but I looked up the users database before I made this video and it's huge. It's absolutely crazy. So that's up and coming. If you're not on TikTok, I recommend you check that out for sure. And then we got the VK, which is very big in certain aspects of the world. I think is Russian, I'm not sure. But also on a usage base, the amount of logins, the amount of impressions, very, very, very interesting. So you see, you have the dominant 5 from 1 to 5. Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat. No, I fucked up. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, Tumblr, like this. And then 3 potential candidates, Reddit, TikTok, VK. Obviously there are way more, but in this video I think the top 5 is where you should focus on. If you have some extra spare time, you want to explore some new things, go for Reddit, TikTok, VK and see what's up with that. So this video was made possible by the AFKforum.com. The AFK Forum is the most dedicated affiliate marketing forum you will find. Whether you're looking to make your first dollar online or scale your agency from 6 to 7 figures, the AFK Forum offers everything you need. From custom guides, follow-alongs, case studies and exclusive discounts and more, you will find it all inside the AFK Forum. So, thank you guys for watching. There's a link in the description down below to sign up for the AFK Forum and I'll see you guys in the next one.